good feeling. This place is jumping off hard as it can get. No, we won't ever stop dancing on the edge. We like it dangerous, we like to see you split. Turn up another notch, you ain't seen nothing yet. Let me tell you something, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, let me tell you something. Right now, 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 right now. Got a real good feeling, got a real good feeling. Like there is lightning deep in my bones. Got a real good feeling, I won't hit no ceiling. I'm going higher than I've ever known. Yeah, I got a real good feeling, I won't hit no ceiling. Like there is lightning deep in my bones. Got a real good feeling, I won't hit no ceiling. I'm going higher than I've ever known. Got a real good feeling. Right now, 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 right now. Oh, I got a real good feeling, got a real good feeling. Like there is lightning deep in my bones. Yeah, I got a real good feeling, I won't hit no ceiling. I'm going higher than I've ever known. Yeah, I got a real good feeling, got a real good feeling. Like there is lightning deep in my bones. Yeah, I got a real good feeling, I won't hit no ceiling. I'm going higher than I've ever known. I got a real good feeling.
I did. This is already off to a bad start.
Cut the other one. Cut my ankle.
There we go.
Hello, everybody. Ooh. Welcome to Between Two Coins with yours truly, the one and only, Smay TA. Today I'm joined by my co-host, Shannon, our marketing director. You want to go cut to him? Hi, Shannon. Say hello.
Hi.
Look at the camera when you're talking.
Hello. My name's Shannon. I'm the chief marketing officer. I'm not sure why I'm here.
Yeah,
I was yanked into the room.
Yeah, as I say, we didn't tell him he was going to be on the show till like 5 minutes before going live. So,
Please click on the ad.
yeah. All right, and then we're also joined by my real co-host, Tim.
I'm the producer.
Yeah, how crazy is this? Tim is producing the show today.
It's gonna be top notch.
This is insane.
It's gonna be top notch.
This is insane. Oh my goodness. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into our absolutely amazing content. Let's see here.
We have one thing to do before that.
Oh, what is that? What?
Roll the intro.
Tell me what's over.
Boom.
Did we forget?
I feel like you're struggling.
That's it.
Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive into our content, guys. Thank you for watching our show today. We're gonna go ahead and start with what happened this week. Oh, guys, so much happened this week. I'm gonna go ahead and run down it. Shannon, first off, before we start, do you want to say anything of your thoughts of what happened this week? How did you feel this week went for cryptocurrency?
Well, judging from the site data on the landing pages, it went very good.
That's good. That's right. That's exactly right.
But, that is the extent of my expert knowledge on the matter, I would say.
What do you think, Shannon? How do you think the price action was this week?
Oh, amazing.
There we go.
Astute.
That's right. There we go. Boom.
Astute.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick rundown of what we're looking at, of what happened this week, guys. Hopefully you guys got a lot of money, a lot of profits, a lot of green in your portfolio. Biggest thing is that Solana and Cardano exploded. Mer. You didn't put the tab for freaking CoinMarketCap, you weenie.
Yes, I did.
You didn't prepare me.
Yes, I did.
Where is it?
This is going
There's
swimmingly.
a site. There's a link right there.
Oh, okay. All right, now go to my screen. Go to my screen.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
It was right there next to you.
I'm silly goose. All right, guys. Anyways, here we have Solana. Solana is now at $143.83. That's right. That's right. And then also, guys, Cardano's at $2.99. No, wrong one. Not wrong one.
No,
No, wrong one. Cardano's at $2.99. Oh my. This is ridiculous. Anyways, that's enough of that one. Hopefully you guys got a lot of money, you ADA gang out there. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't have any investments in ADA. I did miss out on this rally. Cause come on. Come on. Yeah. Anyway. Next we're gonna be looking at New York City looks to become crypto hub. Right. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump to this article here.
Boom.
Yeah. No, give me a second. Don't go to my screen.
I told you to have these pulled up.
Okay, but
at
for
the
some reason the
beginning of
link's
the
not
show.
working, okay?
I told you.
There we go. Okay.
To do that.
Okay. All right, now you can cut my screen.
There we go.
All right, anyways. Mayoral candidate pledges to make NYC most crypto-friendly city in the nation. All right, guys. Now, this is a very interesting article. There's a lot of very interesting speculation that can come from this article and this story, which we talked about on our episode of Coffee and Crypto when we did. But there's something very important to dive into this article that we need to dissect here, guys. I'm going to just scroll down. We're going to scroll down. Are you on my screen right now? You can,
I am.
They can see?
I'm here. I'm with
All
you.
right. Let's go down here to the part where it talks about the candidate in question. The guy's name is Silva, Curtis Silva, okay? There's an important note in this article, which, by the way, I just want to say that it's super interesting that Cointelegraph felt the need, but I actually see why now. They felt the need to add this into their article about cryptocurrency. It says... the founder of the crime prevention group Guardian Angels and reportedly owner of 16 rescue cats. 16! That's right, guys. Listen. New York is already a terrible place to live, right? You have small apartments, very expensive apartments. And then you throw into the mix 16 cats. It's abominable. It's horrible. You guys have heard my thoughts on how I feel about having 16 cats. Tim, what are your thoughts about having 16 cats in a New York apartment?
I never lived in New York. I lived in Brandon, Florida, where for a little minute my mom bred cats. So actually at one point I lived with 9 and it was the worst. There's kittens obviously making up that count. It was the worst, was it 8 weeks of my life. Cats are the worst. Shannon, what do you think about this?
I don't like cats.
That's the right answer. Let's go. Hey, do the cheer. Yeah. Woo! Cats are bad. Cats are bad, guys.
Yep, that's right.
All right. Let's go ahead and move on so we don't take too much time here. We have Gary Gensler wants more regulation. What can I say except he's wrong? Next. Anyways, next one. The next important thing that happened this week is the CBBI.
CBBI?
Crypto Booty Index.
Ooh.
Says we're going up still. Come on, you got to be faster with the draw with these sounds.
You have the most random timing for wanting your applause.
That's why.
It's hard.
I'm giving you cues.
Listen,
okay?
I'm doing the best I can right now. You're not really easy to work with right now.
I'm giving you cues, okay? All right, and then last but not least, Twitter will now allow tipping with crypto. I might have to start pumping my Twitter account if you know what I mean. Grow that a wallet. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Tim? You know what I mean? Anyways, sorry. But okay, now on to now we've talked about the weekend roundup, okay? You guys have now seen everything that was interesting this week. Hopefully you guys got green portfolios because of this news. Except for the cat news, obviously, I think that probably made all of your guys' lives more detrimental, especially as neighbors. God, that has to suck.
Especially if it's an apartment. I guess there are probably houses.
16 cats, especially, because he has to live in New York in order to run for mayor of New York, I'd imagine, right? So he probably lives somewhere in Manhattan or Brooklyn or something like that.
What do you think the budget on cat litter was?
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's not like the cats are sharing litter boxes, and if anything, you could have maybe 2 share 1 litter box, which means means he has to have close.
Smay, I don't think you've ever owned a cat before. They definitely can share litter boxes.
That's disgusting.
Well, they're
if
cats,
that's the case.
so
Well, how many? I don't think 16 of them will share one, because then like there's just loads of cat feces. But anyways, that's the thing. He's got to dedicate with how small those New York apartments are, and he has to be a pretty rich guy to even get something similar to the size of a regular house in Florida, right? We're talking 16 cats. He's probably got like literally a room dedicated to litter boxes. That's disgusting. And I'm sure that ammonia is leaking into his neighbor's apartment. They have shared HVAC systems usually. It's pretty rough.
Ammonia inflation.
Exactly. That's right. Shannon, what do you have to say about that?
I don't understand why you would have one cat, so multiply that by 16. I'm quite confused by it.
Not to mention in New York.
Yeah,
exactly.
New York.
Not to. Yeah. All right.
But to be honest, I wasn't given any show notes, so I'm confused about most of this.
Well,
that
was kind of the
intentional.
plan, so,
All right, and now moving on. We're gonna move on to the part that you guys have all been asking for. When I say stuff and he's really confused, can you just cut to Shannon's camera? Moving on. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go and start this. I know you guys have asked for this, and I've not in the history of this channel done this. Can you believe that, Tim? Can you believe what I'm about to say I've never done before on this channel? I'm about to do Smay TA. I'm gonna do technical now. Cut to Shannon's reaction. I'm about to do technical analysis for the first time ever on the Crypto Jeff channel. Look at this. He is so disgusted by this. Anyways. All right. Go ahead and cut to my screen now. Are you on my screen?
I'm here.
All right, guys. So a lot has happened with Bitcoin this week, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at this price movements. So first thing I can see here is I see that we're in a little mini cup and handles formation here. Let me go ahead and draw that for you. This one. See, this is a cup and handle formation because that looks like a little teacup. Right there, right? And from what I know from Jeb, is that if you take the cup, the fill line all the way to the bottom of the cup, and you take that and you extrapolate that to right there, that is about the rally that we're expecting to see, guys. So I would just say, that's a pretty bullish factor. We could potentially be seeing somewhere around 54,000 this upcoming week, maybe this weekend, potentially, guys. That's a pretty bullish sign. Also, we have to take a look here at the RSI. The RSI is about 65 in the 65 region, guys. So obviously, I think here we have the same formation here. So we have a cup and handle formation on the RSI. So same principle, guys, same principle. You take the cup line and you extrapolate that from there, you take that up there, and you're looking at a RSI of about, let's see here, about 70 something. All right. And then now let's go ahead and the most bullish indicator here we have the McDonald's indicator. Do the laugh track. Come on. Okay.
Oh my lord.
cut it. All right. Anyways, all right. They have the MACD. MACD looks like it is still oscillating because it is in fact an oscillator. So
what does it mean to oscillate, Smay?
Whatever. It's an oscillator, so it oscillates. Thank you.
That's sound logic.
So it looks like we've now, as of September 1st. We flipped to a bullish MACD oscillating. So we're oscillating bullishly on the MACD, and I think that's just such a good thing. So I think a good sound prediction, guys, is that we're probably going to be going to around 54 to 55,000 on Bitcoin by I want to say by Monday. By Labor Day, we're going to be looking at about $55,000. And this is just take it off the screen. Take it off my screen. Anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and do a portfolio review now. Tim, I'm curious. I want to know, what does your crypto holdings look like right now? What is your what are you holding? What's your percentages, and what are you the most bullish about this upcoming week?
The best question asked there, are you including my wife's holdings since she is
Yes.
of my house?
Yes.
Well, I hold a decent amount of Bitcoin, heavy majority Bitcoin. I at one point was my second leader was Ethereum, but then recently Cardano has taken second place in my portfolio for sure. Followed by Ethereum, and then we got a couple little stragglers. We got some Chili's. We got some. I think I sold my V chain, so I gotta check on that. Actually, I need to update that one. But if you include my wife, I think she is about 100% in Safe Moon.
No.
So you know.
Wait. Pause. Shannon here's trying to escape.
Shannon, you're not allowed to.
He's trying to escape. You sit right back down there, my friend.
Shannon,
you're in here
Shannon,
for the
what's
long
your
run.
portfolio?
Yeah, what's your portfolio looking like?
I have a confession to make.
What?
No.
I'm presently a no coiner.
Oh my goodness, guys! Oh my goodness, this is atrocious, Shannon.
I was gonna buy one Ethereum this month. So it will be one Ethereum.
How do you sleep at night knowing you don't own any Bitcoin?
I don't. I don't sleep at night.
That's right, guys, and that is the side effect of not owning Bitcoin.
That's
I want you guys to
called
know. I'm gonna
chronic
look at you guys right in the eyes. So cut to my camera right now. I'm gonna look at you guys right in the eyes. If you're a no coiner, you're a no sleeper.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, finish telling us what your portfolio breakdown is, Tim.
Well, no, that was it. If you include my wife's portfolio, that's it. I do want to get involved in Solana. Haven't gotten fully involved yet, but this is a terrible time to do that. But in the long run, you know, at the end of the day, it will all become Bitcoin. But maybe that's in the long out future. We will see.
All right, guys. That is that's not going to finish.
Wait, you didn't give your portfolio?
That's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. Mine, guys. My portfolio is actually looking very green this week. I have to tell you guys what my portfolio is. For the longest time, I too was a no coiner, not by choice. I actually used to own a lot of cryptocurrencies, but you know. Reality hits, guys, and you know one of the things we always preach on the show, and I do want to take this a little bit serious. One of the things we always preach on the show is that you don't want to invest what you can't invest, right? If you need the money, you don't invest the money, right? I was at a point where I thought I was new. I was new to cryptocurrency. I didn't think I knew. I was new, and I thought, just like many of us noobs in the cryptocurrency space, thought that only cryptocurrency will go up. It never goes down. It just goes up. When you're new, you catch it on a FOMO, you know, you FOMO in, you catch it on its uptrend, and you think, wow, it's just gonna keep going up. So that's what I thought. And I put, you know, a couple $1,000s into Ethereum and Bitcoin and so on. And I got burned very bad when I found out that's not the case. And the thing was, I invested money that I needed. I thought I could just swing trade, you know, buy high, sell low, you know, other way around. Buy low, sell high, you know. The what everyone thinks they can do. But I failed miserably and I lost a lot of money. And I said, I'm just gonna not invest for a while. But I'm glad to say, after all that time, I have now worked up the courage to own Bitcoin. And now I have a pretty good holding of Bitcoin, guys. So go ahead and roll the applause, guys. Guys, I'm officially no longer a no coiner. I have Bitcoin. Now, I'm still working my way to have the courage to buy some other cryptocurrencies. I'm eyeballing Polkadot. A lot of you guys know I'm a fan of Polkadot. I'm definitely going to look into maybe getting a little bit of ADA. But I'm definitely right now a Bitcoin-only holding. That's my only holding.
What do you call that, Smay?
I'm a Bitcoin maxi. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and move on to our next segment. We're going to go, before Shannon scrambles out of here while we're not paying attention, we're going to make him predict where he thinks crypto's going this next week. All right, so I want you, hey. All right, cut to Shannon.
I did.
Okay.
I'm doing my job.
Okay, thank you.
I'm doing my
Shannon,
job.
Shannon.
You are sometimes hard to work with, but I'm doing my job.
All right, Shannon, go ahead and tell us, where do you think
Higher.
Bitcoin is going this week?
It's going to go high.
No, give us an exact number. You're our technical analyst here.
I'm a technical analyst?
No,
Yes.
he is our expert of superstitious price predictions.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
You're looking at some stiff competition here, my friend.
Okay.
Because we're saying the turtles competed, the dog competed. Now you've got some steep. You have some very high level technical analysts here. All right. So let's get your prediction.
Okay. $3 billion. Bitcoin by the end of next Friday, is going to go to $3 billion. Yeah.
Go ahead. You can go. No, you can go. Seriously. Go. No, seriously, go.
Yeah.
Go.
You're not being helpful, Shannon.
Go. Seriously. Hurry up. Go. Get out of the show. Go. Good grief. What, do you think this is a comedy show? You're going to say $3 billion? That is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. All right. We're going to go ahead and move on. That had to have been the worst segment we've ever done on Between Two Coins. That was atrocious. We're going to go ahead and cut to this one. I'm just going to hand this off to you, Tim. This is your baby. We're going to go ahead and we're going to predict, and this is, by the way, this has been a very short show because this is the last thing we have planned. And I'm kind of glad.
I think I might host next week and let you produce because we got to keep this train here rolling.
Don't ever say something that disrespectful to me ever again. That's right. So I'm going to hand it off to him reluctantly at this point because he just insulted me in my face. I'm going to just go ahead and hand him this segment. It's college football predictions for this weekend. I know none of you guys want to see this. Quite frankly, I didn't want to do it either, but he decided to put it in the document anyways. And since we're running out of content, I'm going to go ahead and have him take it from here. And we're going to predict some college football matchups. So without further ado, go ahead, Tim. Take it on.
You got to feed me the games.
Okay.
And this is going to be astute observation about college football that I believe is directly correlated to the world of crypto because the world does revolve around sports. So you got to feed me game by game. I think we got 7 games here we're going to predict. So if you guys are betting humans, don't use any of this advice unless you want to make a lot of money.
All right. So first matchup here is Penn State versus Wisconsin.
Penn State versus Wisconsin. Penn State is a super talented team. The only problem with them is that they also suck sometimes. So this is actually really hard because Penn State, Wisconsin, Penn State got the talent, definitely got the lead in talent. Wisconsin, though, is just one of those teams. The Cheese State, they work hard. They also have good talent. They've recruited well, but what's even more important about Wisconsin is they play the game right. They play physically. They start on the line of scrimmage. They manhandle. So I am predicting after such a sluggish year last year, Penn State, despite being more talented, Wisconsin pulls the W. They have the win, and Penn State is going to start sucking again.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and read the next one. I'm going to say that I don't care. Next one is going to be Indiana versus Iowa. Let's do rapid fire a little bit. Tell me what you think about that one.
All right, here we go. Indiana versus Iowa. Iowa, similar to Wisconsin in terms of the hardworking team. They start in the line of scrimmage. Great NFL talent comes from there, from the tight end position in the line of scrimmage. However, Indiana's got themselves a quarterback who is super talented. He's back from injury. Roll Indiana. They're going to win.
All right, next one, Texas versus Louisiana.
That's the easiest one. It's Texas. They suck.
All right, next.
Louisiana.
All right, next. LSU versus UCLA.
This is hard because I know my boy Matt C is a massive Bruins fan, and I'm rooting for them hard. Great running back out there. Quarterback has his moments, but that's LSU, SEC. You ain't going to make this one. Sorry, Matt C, it is LSU.
All right, next one here we have Alabama. Alabama versus Miami.
All right, Alabama versus Miami.
Alabama.
The truth is, give me a second here, Smay.
Alabama.
Give me a second here, Smay.
Next one.
No, I want to finish my point because here's the thing. I actually think people are going to be surprised. We got a rookie quarterback starting for Alabama. We got an experienced quarterback starting at Miami. I actually think this game's going to be really interesting. I think Miami's going to jump out to a big lead. Yes, that defense is good, but Miami's kind of stacked. It's Miami. They find ways to screw things up, but I don't think that'll be till the end of the game. I think roll tied, but it will be closer than a lot of people think.
Georgia versus Clemson.
Georgia versus Clemson. This is one that I actually am struggling with. They both have similar. It's going to be such a good game, but I'm going to give the boost to my old friend Dabo. I think Clemson wins it in a tight game. Georgia just doesn't have enough. Georgia usually starts slow and gets better as the year goes on. Clemson seems to be more solid in the beginning. I'm going Clemson.
All right, last but not least, or least, I don't know. We have University of North Carolina versus Virginia Tech. Who's winning that one?
This is the easiest one.
UNC.
No! UNC, again,
UNC.
quarterback solid, but literally their best wide receiver is out. He's not playing. The rest of them are rookies, and as highly as they were recruited, they don't have experience in college football. Virginia Tech goes to a big lead, and UNC rallies a little bit, but then the Hokies bring home the victory, and then we're going to suck up the rest of the season. We have this thing about us that we like to make people in our fan base actually think we have talent in the beginning of the year before we just drop off as the year goes on, and we disappoint by losing to teams like Wake Forest and Liberty. But the thing is, we do get big wins like tonight. UNC is going down, and Virginia Tech will be victorious.
Nope, I think it's going to be UNC. All right, guys, that's enough of college football. I'm sure you guys are already tired of it. But I have to say, I'm going to talk just because we're kind of wrapping up early here. I'm going to be honest with you. We went through our content. But I want to kind of give you guys a little peek.
I got a lot of people saying, Tim, did I miss something in chat? The people were like trying to get my attention. I'm looking through.
The camera's set to freaking Shannon's camera.
No, it's not.
Why was it? It looked like it was.
Well, you don't. I'm the one looking at the screen here.
I don't know. All right. Are you good, bro?
I'm good. I'm
trying to talk to people.
I get a little worked up.
I'm talking. All right, stop. Cut to me. I'm going to talk to the people for a second. All right, guys. I'm going to give you a little peek behind the curtain because we're about to wrap up this show, and we're kind of wrapped up early. But I want to talk to you guys about the future of this show and where we want to take it. And I want to thank you guys first and foremost for your guys' support so far. This has been a very interesting experience trying to start off a show like this. Tim to attest, trying to fit in this show into our, kind of daily content has been a struggle. But I think it's been very fulfilling so far. But I kind of want to just take a second to say that today's show is going to be the last show of this style. And the fact that the future of this show is... Why'd you do a cheering? Well, I mean, I guess it is a good thing.
They're ready for something.
This show is about to improve by a landslide. And I mean this seriously. Even today, we didn't have a lot of time to devote to the planning of this show. As you can probably tell, it's not a lot of content. But the going forward, the future of the show is that we're going to be taking it very seriously. And I mean very seriously as in as serious as I can take it, which is not very serious.
This is what I think the future of this show is. I think this is where we're going to go. Listen, I think I did a great job as a producer, but Smay is the go-to producers. He will take over. I think I'll lead, but with Smay's direction too. Smay is going to get his antics in, but he is successful in chaos. That's his job. That's his mantra.
Wait a second. Is this you announcing you're taking my show away from me?
This is not me taking the show. This is me saying the future of this show is Smay being everything that he was born to be and producing at a very high level. And I will let you fully do. We're going to have interviews in the future. We're going to have interviews with special people. Look out for that. That's going to be pretty cool. We are going to have way more superstitious price predictions. We are going to analyze and have some TA.
That's right.
And
let me just finish what I was saying. Because the thing is, the show is changing, but it's getting better. And what I mean by that is we're going to be devoting a little bit more attention to the show.
Yes.
And we're going to be planning it out better. We're going to be actually putting some actual trading in the show too. I think the future of the show is to really take a deep dive into the more letting loose of what it looks like to be in the crypto space. Because right now we've kind of treated it like a parody, which it kind of is in a little way. We're making fun of other types of crypto shows. That's fine. But at the end of the day, we also want to provide some kind of value. So look to the show evolving, guys. We're going to be adding some actual serious analysis. We're going to be adding some trading and so on while not really sacrificing the antics. The antics will be there. We're going to have superstitious price predictions with the turtles and all that stuff. But there's going to be some substance to the show. And I'm really excited for you guys to come along this journey with us, with me and with Tim, and now I don't know what he's saying about replacing me. I don't know. Maybe we'll
do this. We'll be audible, and we'll get Zach to produce the show.
I think maybe that's the future. Well, we'll see. That's a behind the scenes conversation. We'll iron that out. But guys, it's been a pleasure. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I think this has been a pretty phenomenal show so far. What do you think, Tim?
No. This is Bush League. At best.
How have some confidence in the show, my friend. Anyways, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and close it here. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Become a YouTube member. Listen to me. There's a link. There's a button right next to the subscribe button. It's called the join button. Join. Even if you're not a fan of this show, you're a fan of Coffee and Crypto, join. Thank you. Let's go ahead and roll the outro. Roll it.
See how it feels? See how it feels.
Roll it.
Come on, get up. It's Crypto Jeff. Making money, that's what I said. With TA Tim, producer Smay. We're all making money, it's the only way. These guys are rocking it, they're on a tear. So sit, relax in your favorite chair. Every day you get brand new shows. They make sure your money grows.